Kia ora guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost. Now, before we get underway today, I thought I'd try and clear something up that I think some of you might have misunderstood when I've said things in the past. Now, I have a lot of critiques for Frost and for Fallout 4, but in general, whenever I'm cursing the game or frustrated at a system, it's not Frost that I'm frustrated at, but rather Fallout 4 and its inherent survival system. I absolutely love Frost and what Nogrim has done with this mod. I think it has added so much into what was a surface level survival system that Fallout 4 had in vanilla. Many of the frustrations that I have stem from vanilla Fallout, and that's where my ire comes from. I'm not angry at Nogrim, not angry at Frost, but rather just some of the interesting design choices that Bethesda made with their game. So hopefully that clears the air a little bit there. With that being said, we are still in the heart of enemy territory. And these people have certainly made themselves enemies. We don't know exactly who they were before all of this, but the signs of everything outside lead to something sinister. We tried our best to talk some of them down, only one agreeing to do that. 3 have fallen since Noah has arrived here, and perhaps some more will before she leaves. I doubt she can just walk away now, and so with that being said, let's dive on in. Alrighty. And apparently, these noodle cups, they're not just empty cups of noodles, they actually have noodles in them. Yeah. What the hell? When I hear noodle cups, I think it is a cup that once upon a time contained noodles. Maybe it's just a language thing, because yeah, it's got to be there. It's got to be regional, because if I hear the word noodle cup, I think it's not a cup of noodles. It is a cup that once upon a time contained noodles. But hey, I'm not going to complain. I am not going to complain about that one bit. I was getting ready to eat moldy food, so I am more than happy to eat some lovely bowls of noodles. So we're going to jump into 8, and we're going to see if we can go and do just that. Noodle cup, here we go. Okay, so I don't see any negatives. I don't see any positives, but I'm assuming it's going to do both for us. Okay, peckish, that's alright, that's good. Let's just keep them from, oh, so good. We're properly fed, but we're still mildly dehydrated. So I don't want to waste them at this stage. We can deal with some mild dehydration, that's alright. We are just going to have to try and drink some more when we're out and about. We do have access to our bottles still as well. And I apologize. I know I scrapped the money, I scrapped the cash, and I shouldn't have. And I know that some of you were getting frustrated about that, the fact that we could scrap on the go. I am trying to add my own fixes into this. I'm not trying to make Frost easier for us. As you can tell, it's already a very, very difficult thing. These are more, I guess, what I would believe would be believable things that you can do. I come from a Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead background with a very, very robust and free crafting system in it. And yeah, I'm trying to work with the limitations that this game will give us. We obviously can't make it, as realistic, but we can get it at least a little bit closer to having a slightly more robust kind of crafting and looting, scrapping system. And I think that's a good start, at the very least. So we're definitely going to be sticking with the scrapping mod for now, because really, the way that the weight system works in this is that there is no differentiation between volume and weight, which are two very important things. Some things can contain more volume, other things can contain more weight. And there is no kind of difference in this. But enough talk about design. We know from scouting up here that there are 2 guards along the outside, and we're going to go have a talk with them. At least we're going to try to. And those cages on the back of this truck here. Okay. These cages just further the idea that bad things were happening here. Or were about to happen. We're going to stick with the silenced pistol for now. How much ammunition do we have? We have 8. Okay, good. We might have to go out for our laser rifle, potentially. That explosion sounded like it came from around here. Alright, let's get behind this. I am going to swap out now. We've got 6 shots left. Okay. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Are we going to be able to do this? Are we going to be able to convince them to stand down? I would hope so. But if we need to, we need to be ready to fight. Give them a chance to walk away, leave this place behind. Yeah, we're going to try. Start moving up on him.
Don't move.
Okay, that's 1. Okay, we need to move up to his friend.
Don't move, soldier.
Damn it. Shoot, that's a miss. That's another miss, come on. Okay. You were smart. Stay smart for now. Your friend didn't need to do that, and I didn't need to miss, but I was panicking. I'll be honest, I was panicking. But right now, I need you to go away from here.
Get out of my way.
Alright? Run. You got a shotgun. He wasn't even going to hit us from back there. I need to practice with that laser rifle, I tell you. Definitely need to get some practice in. Okay. They like the noodles. And that there, while I'm very excited to see it, I don't think we can use this. Because we know that we need 2 units of meat to cook anything. And mole rats don't exist in the universe yet, so it's unlikely we'd be able to do anything with it. Okay, let's see what we've got over here to start things off. We have a advanced pipe bomb. Okay, so that's what you were wielding? Maybe it's just what you had equipped. We're not going to be taking the shotgun, not really our thing. Are we going to take any of these other bits and pieces? We could, potentially, take the lower weight stuff. We might be able to modify it. Doubt we're going to be able to get it pocketed. That's only got a weight of 2. I'm very much tempted over that. We'll take it for now. Go ahead and get that thing equipped. Better than nothing. And if we need to, we can always drop it, get rid of it. Let's look at actually swapping out our... No, not guard outfit, no, because that's going to stop us from using things on our legs. We need to keep our eyes out for military fatigues. I know that there have been some around here, but unfortunately, we don't have any on us right now. The flannel shirt that we're wearing, that's temporary. It's not going to last forever. Could have sworn I saw something out there then. No. Okay, very nice. And ghouls as well. Okay. That's not another faction, that's a very grim looking group over there. Ghouls that have gone feral. And meat and things. Yep. A whole heap of it. Nice. Nice. Well, that might be something that we look at, or it might not. Right now, it's still here that we need to concern ourselves with. Whose grave is that? We'll take the bottle. Is that a turret? No, it's not a... It's not a turret. Okay, okay. That's power armor. And a pretty decent set at that. Okay, we've only got 3 shots with this thing. Could we pacify someone in power armor? Probably not. I imagine the power armor will give them a little bit more confidence. But this looks to be a leader to me. This looks to be someone that might be in charge. They're sitting inside the church, and, well, churches aren't exactly good luck to us in Frost. Still, we've got equipment. We might might just be able to do this. That is a big might, though. I need to look for a way out if things go wrong. They very well might. Okay. Let's move up to here. We need to plan this very, very carefully. So, looking at weapons, we've got some fragmentation grenades, we've got an incendiary grenade. Fragmentation's going to do more damage right on the go. Electrical IED, that could do some work for us as well. I think we're going to start off with that, and then swap out to fragmentation grenades if this goes wrong, and it very well might. So we need to go and work our way around, work our way up to that staircase. See if we can drop this thing right smack bang in the door. There was part of me that panicked for a second then. I was like, is that a frag grenade or is that going to be oh, we caught it just as lightning was going. So yeah, we've got the pipe bomb that we can choose from, but then we've also got the fragmentation grenades. The frag grenades are going to be better for us to use in this scenario. And we can only hope that we get a good toss. But we need to try and see if we can shout out, at least give this person a chance to surrender. But if it comes to it, we need to be ready to act, and act fast. Okay, we're going to call out.
Don't move.
Nope, failed. Okay, come on, where is the grenade? God damn it. Okay. Oh, that did nothing, that did nothing. Okay, we need to dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Oh god, oh god, oh god. He's right behind us. He's got melee though. That's semi-working in our favor. That grenade did nothing. Okay. Right. Believe it or not, we're actually faster than you. Well, at least we're more nimble. And I'll take that for now. We might actually be able to get him with another grenade, if we're careful. Nope, we're not careful. We are not careful. Oh god. You need to stop this. Okay. Go! That worked. That actually freaking worked. Oh, okay. We're very lucky this person didn't have any friends nearby. That was 2 grenades that went into this fight. You just had a baseball bat, but if that thing touched us with power armor on, that would just tear straight through us. Now, who were you? Well, you have a full set of power armor on you. Power armor that we can't really do too much with, as it stands. The operator's belted chest piece. While it looks cool, it's very, very heavy. You do have some leather pieces, but nothing that we can really work with too much at the moment. While it would be fantastic to have that whole set of power armor, if there was a way for us to get them out of it, but unfortunately we can't, not while it's down on the ground like this. We're lucky that he was only using melee weapons. But it would appear that a fragmentation grenade is still very powerful, especially when someone isn't in a fully protected suit of armor. I was hoping that we might be able to find some kind of answers here. No. Might have been the leader, but didn't stop. And I'm not surprised that we couldn't try and persuade someone that was wearing a set of power armor to give up. Thank you for the red X. But even though I feel like what Noah is doing here is justified in her mind, it's still taking a toll. And we're gonna need the alcohol and other goodies to help with that. What the hell was that? Oh, door. Okay, fantastic. Good to know. Let's close it for now then. And let's go back to something a little less obnoxious. We've got a cooker. Okay. I'm tempted to try and see if we can smash the microscope down. It's rather heavy, so I want to make sure that we're not missing anything here, because it is very easy to miss things. I'll take the Wonder Glue for adhesive. Steel is easy enough for us to find pretty much anywhere. Okay. Let's go turn on this computer. At least try. Looks like we can. We might be able to get some more information here. That is a fusion core, and I'm kind of not surprised to see it. Makes a lot of sense that it would be there. So, alright, let's go ahead and use this thing. See if there's anything here at all. Sturgis Garage. Well, yeah, it is Sturgis's. Decreasing intake. So, a lot of this isn't meant to be here yet, so it can still kind of work, I think. Nothing that's going to help us in the long run, or nothing that's going to kind of uncover anything for us. I'm always wanting to take some oil. Let's see what we got up there. Greaser jacket and jeans. Undershirt and jeans. It's got to have some charisma stats to it, right? Surely. Let's take it for now and have a look real quick. No luck, in fact. Okay, right. Well, no, we're going to leave it then. Okay. We might be able to do some kind of modification. Nothing too heavy. Nothing on top, okay. I am rather nervous being inside here. We'll take it. Take it all. A new bottle too. Our experience last time we were in a church wasn't very good. So we'll take this one as cautiously as we can. Especially because we've had one success already today. And generally that's been something very bad happens. We aren't unlocking that. Now I know that many of you have requested or recommended that we use a mod that will allow us to essentially blow open safes, blow open doors, or bash open doors, etc. The reason that I'm not implementing that yet is I know that a lot of the things are locked in Frost for a good reason. And it is down to balance, and, well, I'm okay with that. For this one, I'm okay with that. Not everything, but some things. Let's go right up to the steeple. Let's see what we can find. There's no one on lookout. Yeah. Okay, well this... now this is proper rooftop construction. Much safer than what we had back in Concord. Oh dear. Well, from up here we can see a hell of a lot more of what's going on. So, with that being the case, it's probably worthwhile us having a look around. We have done a number on this place. There is still a chance that there could be others lingering here. There was the person with the missile launcher that we need to try and find our way to eventually. I'm trying to remember what rooftop it was on. But for the most part, we're not seeing a huge amount of activity. Making it down to storehouses and the rest, that's something that we want to do. For sure. It looks like we can make our way all the way down to the motorway there. I can't see anyone on top right now. Yeah, there we go. There's still some out there. That's the thing. With the skirmishes that have been happening over the bridge and here, that's where it gets difficult to differentiate between the groups, at least for Noah and myself. I imagine it's not so easy for her to figure out who was on whose side and whether or not the people that are attacking are ones who were here originally, trying to find their way back. It's all a mystery to us, which we have to try and solve to some degree. Or at least Noah does, to allow her conscience to mend even a little bit. We'll see if we can find a water source while we're around here as well. They would have had one somewhere. If we get hungry, we can have some more of those noodle cups. But we don't want to just waste it right now. Alright. We checked that out pretty good. We're going to start moving back this way. Moving and towards this building. And that's the other computer I was seeing. Okay, armor bench is something I definitely want to check out. Damn. What do we got? Dirty tan suit. Well, army fatigues. Fantastic. And there's a mining helmet as well. We'll take the army fatigues. That's what we're going to be rocking with from now on. Strength and agility, we'll take it. And that is actually going to give us a little bit of carrying capacity as well, which is fantastic. So we'll go ahead and drop that. And I'm feeling pretty good about that. How are we looking with that? Oh yeah, we've got the full green going on now, so a little bit more camouflage perhaps than before. And I'm assuming that that computer is going to be linked up to this. It requires terminal. Of course it does. Well, there we go. Okay, we'll check out the rest of this before we try and use the bench at all. Okay. 3-patch suit. Surveyor's outfit. Padded blue. Okay, yes, please. Looks like it could have been some kind of general store. And that, Fenton's foodstuffs, that sounds pretty good to me right about now as well. Having a stockpile of food definitely seems like a luxury, but it's a luxury I could get used to. Got another weapons workbench here as well. Okay. Does that sound... Sounds like we might have a rad storm on the way. That sounds like a rad storm. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that is a rad storm. Okay, so I guess my next question from here is, where can we actually go inside, other than trying to run all the way back to our base? Crap. No, we're not going to rush straight through. That would be irresponsible. We do need to try and find somewhere where we can... There. Train station. We've got a lot of dead bodies here, and it sounds like a turret as well. Let's not rush this, but we need this to happen. We definitely want to check out these bodies. We can't. This is not going to lead... Oh god, oh my god. The whole thing's mined. So many things that I want to check out, so many things that I want to do there. But we cannot. Not with that's coming for us. Oh dear. Come on. It's got to be somewhere. I don't think there is on this side. Could be wrong. No, there wasn't in the church, so... Our only option is to start moving back. And just try and wait it out. And start moving. Okay, it's gonna have to be going back up. Hasn't started to affect us yet, which is good. It's not here in full force. I mean, hell, it might blow by, but that is a big might. Oh no, there we go. Yep, I know. Okay. Come on, we're on the move. Down we go, down we go. And we made it back in one piece. Would love to be coming down here with some water. But alas, we have none. And the storm rages above. And let's actually have a look and see what the time is, because it could be worth us... Well, yeah, it could definitely be worth us having a little bit of a sleep. Yeah, I'm actually perfectly okay with that. So, maybe if we don't sleep near the great big flashing light, that might be a little easier on our psyche. And also, well, hi, we can't move you, can we? No, we can't. Well, there's no way to win here. Wherever we sleep, we're either going to be sleeping next to a skeleton, or we're going to be sleeping next to disco lights. So, either way, not so good. Let's see, we want to go and drop our sleeping bag on the ground. Okay, fantastic. That's looking pretty good. And I think while we're here, we're going to spend some time just breaking things down. Smashing them to pieces, essentially. So let's go ahead. We want to go and store junk. And then after storing, we want to go ahead and scrap. So, that's done it's done our bottles as well. Because I can't. Son of a gun. Okay. Well, that sucks. We're going to get some glass out of that, aren't we? I bet we are. Yep, we sure are. And paper as well, or rather cloth from the money. Okay, well, from now on, the process, as we know, is to check what is in there before we start smashing things to pieces. I think that's a good call. That's what we're going to try and do. But for now, we are going to sleep the night away, wake up in the morning, feeling, hopefully, a little fresher. We are going to be a little thirstier, that's for sure. Okay. How are we feeling? Anything new? Yeah, we feel rested. Okay, well that's good. Let's go ahead and pick this thing up. Alright, that's good. Anything else? No? Okay. Well, I guess we could have a noodle cup now. I wouldn't be opposed to us doing that because we're probably getting a little hungry. We've got quite a few of them. I'm impressed with the amount that we have. Maybe one more? Okay. We'll roll with thirsty. That's alright. We could have done with that extra AP, I'll be honest, when we were running away from our mechanoid friend. But hey, we survived our first encounter with someone in power armor. Someone that wasn't keen on stopping. I don't blame them. Okay, yeah, regular storm. That's what we like. Well, it's another nice day out in the waste. Storms are raging. And Noah becoming slowly more and more irradiated and, well, slowly more and more insane. We need to keep that under check. Alright, heading back downstairs. Now, we can't be super casual around here because there is a chance that people could have potentially moved in. We want to be certain. Did I leave anything in you? Just some junk. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take that junk because there isn't too much of it there. That was us knocking into something. At least that's what I want to believe. Okay, so we're going to continue exploring. We're going to go over towards Fenton's first, I think, but we definitely want to try and make our way to those bodies eventually. Well, you know what, before we do that, it's going to be worth us seeing if those benches are going to do anything for us. Hey, no one decided to turn up during the night. And that's good. We'll take it. Okay, so we can do mods to our lantern? No, okay. Right, so let's see. Pocketed we can do, we just need leather. Well, that's great, that's fantastic. Let's go ahead and grab some leather. If we just move over to the other body and grab the other bits and pieces, we should be able to scrap it. We won't be able to scrap it here though, which is unfortunate, so... yeah, still on the search for leather, it would seem. Damn. Well, we can do it, and that's good to know. We're not going to be able to do deep until we kind of get a little bit further down armor, but it's going to make leather armor much more, well, appealing for us in the future. Good to know. Good to know. I don't suppose... well, actually, you know what? I'm kind of okay with your sights for now. It's better than the other one that we had. The other one wasn't exactly useful at all. Let's see what we got. We know that there is a turret somewhere. We could hear it chirping away. And I would very much like to try and see if we can deactivate those mines. Sounds like you're up there somewhere. Easy does it. Okay. A fungal purge. Well, one of our favorite things. We'll go ahead and take that with us. More leather pieces as well, which is good to know, but nothing that we can immediately take. That's a lightweight lift. I'm tempted to take that, though. We've already got a lift. Well, this one's lightweight and it's girded, so we'll take it. That's fine. I think we should start trying to take the others, if we can. Just so we actually have them on us. The wire stuff is pretty lightweight as well. Yeah, we could do it for the time being. Let's do it. Let's do it. We can always drop it if we need to. There we go. A little bit more protected. No weapons though, which makes me think that they've already been stripped. Hunter. Okay. So maybe it was the hunters that were attacking. Hunter's pelt outfit. It looks very cool. And your tricorn hat's great, but I don't think we're going to be able to utilize that, not with what we've got. And you're currently carrying around a skull eye socket, so yeah, the hunters certainly aren't so great as well. No one's good in this. Everyone's bad. Including us now. Let's quickly check the trash. Nothing in there. Good to know. Let's walk back onto this seemingly very dangerous train. We're gonna do it nice and slow. Okay, there is a way down. There totally is. Wow, shotgun trap that way? This thing is trapped to all hell. I don't actually think we can get to that one. We might be able to. Carefully does it. Can I not get to you? Or we can. Disarm. Okay. Make sure there aren't any other kind of tripwires. Because whoever's trying to protect this, they're doing a pretty solid job. Okay. Let's take a peek down here. Well, it doesn't really seem to go anywhere. It makes me wonder why they had this so heavily guarded. What are they protecting? Rather, who are they protecting themselves from? Sorry? Oh, okay. That's going to help replace some loss. Okay. Oh my, holy crap, that's a frickin' missile launcher. Okay. Alright, we're going to go and drop that thing right away. We might have picked up some missiles from that as well. Quite possibly, so let's rock along to ammunition and see if that's the case. We didn't, we're just close to capacity. So we are going to leave that behind. Yeah, I know. But rocking around with that thing, it is incredibly heavy. It's just not going to be possible for us to do. So there's definitely more to explore here. But this certainly takes my interest as well, as to where this might lead, what it might mean. We still have more work to do.
But that, guys and gals, shall be in the next. Thank you all for joining me once again. I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.